My name is Bailey Alford, and this is The Secret Life of a Baseball Wife. First, I just want to say that, y'all, I'm so sorry. I really am. I know I've been slacking. I've been slacking on this vlog. I've been slacking in my schoolwork. I think senioritis has just affected every area of my life. And I just want to ask for your forgiveness and continue watching, please. Anyway, so much has happened since I last posted, which I think was like September 20th. It's almost October 20th. If it's not October 20th today, that's 2 months. No, that's 1 month. September, October. I'm sorry. Either way it goes, I'm sorry. Anyway, so Anthony's team made playoffs. Last video, I was in Daytona. I left, came home. Anthony, they made playoffs. He found out that he was going to be playing in the Arizona Fall League, which is where I am now. It's so beautiful out here. They got kicked off the playoffs like the first round, and he came home for like 2 weeks, and so the best 2 weeks of my life. Anyway, it was good 2 weeks. So then he left and came out here to Arizona, and now I'm out here. While you were away, I've had some, well, while I've been away, I've had some things popping in my life as well. I performed at the Latin Fest in downtown Hattiesburg, which was so much fun. I was able to perform one of my original songs, River Avenue, which is about Anthony, of course. And that really meant a lot to perform down there, because River Avenue, what the song is about, River Avenue is like 2 streets over from where we were in downtown. So that was pretty exciting. And I also got the chance to perform one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite entertainers, Selena. She is, I wish she was still alive. R.I.P. Selena. Anyway, so that happened. And as you all know, I graduate in December. I am so, y'all don't understand, I'm gonna be finished with school, Lord, and I'm probably never going back again. So this is a big deal for me. People often ask, like, what are you gonna do after you graduate? That's like, why does everybody ask me that? Anyway, so I usually tell people like, oh, I don't know, I would get a job, but me and Anthony travel so much, that's usually my excuse. Or, you know, I'm not sure, I'll just kind of brush it off. I'm just going to travel with Anthony or do whatever. But what I really want to do is focus on my music. I mentioned in the first vlog entry that I was a singer-songwriter, and I am. And I really do want to focus on my music after I graduate. I guess I just lie, and I never tell people that though, because I feel like you have to protect your dreams. You can't just tell everybody. You can't just tell anybody what you want to do, because some people will like shoot it down, like have you think, you know, maybe this is not what God has put in my heart just because you told your dream to the wrong person. Another reason why I probably don't tell people what I really want to do is, I don't know, I guess I'm still in that. Y'all, okay, so when me and Anthony first started dating, in the beginning of our relationship, Anthony was this superstar athlete in South Mississippi. And by dating him, it didn't matter if I was involved in so many different things in high school. It didn't matter if I was involved at Southern Miss. That stuff didn't matter. People just saw me as Anthony's girlfriend. They didn't see me as Bailey the singer, Bailey the songwriter, Bailey the Delta, Bailey the, you know, whatever else I was involved in. They saw me as Bailey, Anthony's girlfriend. So I kind of felt like my gifts were really looked over, or people didn't even care like what I did. They just, oh, that's Anthony's girlfriend. That's Anthony's girlfriend. And you know, I mean, I guess I kind of understand that, but from people just labeling me as Anthony's girlfriend, and it made me feel like I brought nothing else to the table. But really, baby, I was the whole table. I was the whole table, and the meal, and the water, and the lemonade, and the sweet tea. But people didn't see that, and they didn't care to see that. So for a long time, I just I suppressed my gifts, and now I'm finally accepting the fact that I have these gifts, and I'm realizing that I have to share them, because a gift is not a gift unless you give it away. And I don't want to get to heaven and God is like, why you ain't write those songs I told you to write? Why didn't you put that song on Facebook? That could have changed somebody's life. Why didn't you use your gifts and talents that I gave you, Bailey, Elsie, offered? I'm ashamed of you. I don't want that to happen to me when I get to heaven. So I finally decided to use my gifts and to share them with the people. And y'all, since I've decided that, things have been happening. I entered into the country showdown in my hometown in Columbia. My dad was like, look, Bailey, you need to do this. And I'm just like, okay, because I write country, I write pop, I write everything. Like, God gives me these songs and I just write them. I don't know what genre they're gonna be until I finish with them. So I do have a few country songs, and so I went up and I performed. It was it was 10 people I was competing against, and they were good. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go out here and give it my all. And y'all, I performed my song Nolia, and I performed my Mississippi, and I won. And by me winning, it just opened up so many doors. I'm not gonna share that with you right now, but I just want to let y'all know that I see God working, and I'm just gonna continue on this path that I'm on. I'm gonna continue to listen to Him and follow my dreams. Like, I don't care. I understand that I have to help Anthony reach his goals. I get that. But ladies, it's okay to help your man reach your goal, but he needs to help you reach your dreams as well. It shouldn't be just all about him. I feel like he should help you bring forth your purpose as well. So just keep in mind, like, don't sacrifice your dreams for your man's. Y'all should be working together to help each other reach your goals or achieve, whatever you set your mind to, or whatever you feel in your heart. And I really believe that, and I have that support from Anthony, and I thank God, because there's some women, they don't have that. They don't have that from their husbands. Their husbands just want them to sit over there in the corner, take care of the kids, wash the clothes, do all the house. No, Anthony's like, I want you to go for it. He's actually one of the reasons why I have stepped out and shared my stuff. So I'm really excited. The next step of the country showdown, the next phase, round 2 is, I don't know, they haven't told me yet, so I'm waiting. I'd love for y'all to come out and support if you can. It's going to be really exciting. I'm really excited for the future and for what God has in store for me. So that's just, I guess now when people tell me, like, I have enough nerve now to tell people what I'm going to do. So they'll say, what do you want to do after you graduate? Like I told a girl the other day, I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm gonna follow my dreams, like, no matter what. I'm gonna really pursue that. So with that being said, that's what I'm doing after graduation here in December. I'm just going to continue to use my gifts and follow my dreams, and we'll see what happens. I hope y'all tune in next time on to The Secret Life of a Baseball Wife. In my next entry, I'm going to tell you all about my stay here in Arizona. from my horrendous flight here to everything that we did, which hasn't been much right now, but hopefully we'll get some things popping. I also have some major news, but you'll have to tune in next time to see what the surprise is. Okay, this is The Secret Life of a Baseball Wife. This is it. Major. My name is Bailey Alford, and this is The Secret Life of a Baseball Wife. I hope you've enjoyed. See you next time.